3, and a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and a 1, 2, 3. Somebody come into chat and tell me they can see me. We didn't fire up the streaming software this time, so we're kind of playing it by ear. But I was bored, so I figured I'd fire it up. I didn't really want to, Hey BMI, what are you up to, sir? Can you hear me okay? I might need to turn my streaming software on and reboot. If you can't hear me, let me know. I can't figure out how to get this to work. Can everybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Somebody please tell me. I don't know if the volume is working or not. Do I need to fire up the software, guys? I'll do that. Have you abandoned me, BMI? Let me go into my computer settings and turn up the mic volume. One moment. Oh. We may have had an issue. We'll turn that up a bit. Is anybody out there in chat? Can somebody tell me if everything's working? Please. No one's gonna help me? What's up, Mason? Can everybody hear me okay? Mason, can you hear me? I didn't use my streaming software. I went directly to YouTube. So tell me if you can hear me. Cool. Yeah, I didn't use the software. I went directly to YouTube in landscape mode because I didn't want to play cards today. I just wanted to hang out with chat, relax, have a discussion, talk about my channel ideas a little bit. Just hang out. So you don't have to watch if you don't want to, but I figured it'd kill some time, give me a little bit of watch time. Just hang out with chat. I've got my Poker.org hat on today because I wanted to rep Poker.org. They've been doing wonderfully. They're gaining steam in the poker industry. They were the most visited poker news website of the day a few days ago, which is sort of a meaningless stat. But the CEO wrote a very nice article about the company and the growth they've been having. And they were the very first people to employ me in poker. So I have a soft spot for them and all of my colleagues. They're all great people. I love them. So I figured today, for the first time on stream, I'd rep. My day's been good so far. No major complaints. It's like 100 degrees here, so I've been inside all day. I woke up late, finally got some sleep. I've just been hanging out. Don't forget to give the stream a like if everybody would be so kind. And again, no poker today. This will probably be a boring stream. I just really wanted to fire up, talk to chat, hang out, relax. You know. Figured if you guys were also bored on this Saturday. Yesterday I thought it was Saturday all day. That was even the title of the stream, Saturday Afternoon Poker, and it was Friday. So go figure. I also wanted to try the direct to YouTube streaming in landscape mode and just see if perhaps maybe in order to get some long form content on the channel and pump up some low effort watch hours, if maybe, every now and again, a couple of times a month maybe, we would just do this. Have a conversation. No poker, just relaxing, And maybe talk about the channel. We could share some ideas back and forth, and that way I don't have to worry about firing up the streaming software and running multiple things and layouts and all that. We can just get on, have a conversation, share some laughs, and I could get some landscape mode so I could see what types of non-poker content you guys are into and whether you want me to do, a World Series of Poker rundown or like check out some, give my opinions on topics, inside gambling, outside gambling. Just go back and forth a little bit. Plus, it's very low effort for me, and sometimes I'm just lazy and bored. And I wasn't going to stream today, but I figured, I'd pop on, say hi. Yeah, Tommy, see, these are the exact types of questions, Tommy, good evening to you, sir, that I would figure this would be great for. The About Me section, if you will. I am a giant, diehard, absolute 49ers fan. The San Francisco 49ers are my team. I'm like the fourth generation 49er fan. I grew up a couple hours north 3 hours north of San Francisco. So I'm a diehard 49er fan. I do occasionally watch basketball, mostly a Warrior fan, although I live in a different city now. I guess I can say it. I've tried to keep it under wraps, but I live in Sacramento now and have for a long time. So even though the Kings Warriors is a bit of rivalry, I'll root for the Kings if they're playing, generally speaking. I don't watch a lot of basketball, but I do watch some for something to do. Any UFC, Mason? Not really. I am one of the weirdos that prefers boxing to UFC. I know, I'm strange. Hello, Franco. How are you doing, sir? We're just doing a random Hangout chat stream today. Figured I didn't want to play cards today. I told everybody I wasn't going to stream, but I figured I'd hang out and talk to chat for a while. How are you, Franco? What do I think about the Tyson Jake Paul fight? I think the whole thing is a joke. I think Tyson is too old to be boxing, and this is probably a bad idea for his health. Having said all of that, I think old Tyson beats the hell out of Jake Paul, and at least I hope he does. I'd like to see Jake Paul get his ass kicked. I don't know if he will, but I'd like to see it. Yeah, it's smoke and mirrors. I don't think they're doing a lot of hype. I don't think it's really gonna amount to much if it ever happens. But I just really want to see Jake Paul get his ass kicked. I don't know much about that one, Tommy. I don't watch a lot of combat sports. I keep meaning to get more into it, and then life gets in the way. Exactly. I mean, the money he's infamously broke, so I'm sure the money will help. But I also think he probably just really wants to fight again. Fighting is all he knows. He probably just wants one more jaunt in the ring. Guys, I know I always ask this anyway, but don't forget to again tap the reaction button a few times. I'm not sure how the landscape feed works, so I don't know how to get into the algorithm or what's going on. I don't really know how any of this works. I'm new to landscape mode, and I'm new to this type of stream. I know it's boring. I just wanted to hang out. Exactly, Mason. Even my crippled ass would do that. If if I why is my camera bugging out? If I have to get into the ring and get punched in the face a few times by Mike Tyson for a few $1,000,000, I'm glad to do it. Sorry about the camera bugging out here, guys. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, if I have to do that for 5 mil, okay. In fact, in Logan Paul's case, it's probably more like 20 mil, but I'll do it for 5 if they need to fill in. Jake Paul, excuse me. If Jake Paul chickens out, you heard it here first. For $5 million, the poker chairman will get punched in the face by Mike Tyson. Clip that, send it all over the internet. $5 million, you can punch me in the face. In fact, that goes for anybody. If you want to pay me $5 million to punch me in the face, that's fine. Exactly, Mason and Tommy. I just want to put that out to the internet. $5 million, you can punch me in the face. Oh my! I can't believe we've actually got 4 people watching me talk about random bullshit with nothing going on. Thank you, everybody. That's 4 more than I expected. I figured I'd just available to myself for a half hour and Um, Man, let's see. What am I doing? I recently started my rewatch of American Dad, the old show from the mid 2000s. The Seth MacFarlane show about the stereotypically conservative CIA agent who's harboring an alien. I love that show. I hadn't seen it in years, and I quit watching it after a few years, so I haven't even seen like the second half of the series. So I decided that I'd start the American Dad rewatch. It's on Hulu, at least in America. It's on Hulu. I don't know about the foreign locations. Use a VPN. Am I allowed to say that? I think I'm allowed to say that. I don't fucking know. Next time that we do this, I will use the streaming software because there's no way to mute the camera and go on break. It's very annoying. Not that I need to right now. I just didn't know I couldn't do that. Yeah, I've used them off and on. I like them occasionally. For me, right now, it's not worth paying for. But if I were to travel a lot or stay in a lot of hotels with some questionable network security, I would definitely pay the $10 or $12 a month for my preferred VPN. But right now, there's just no point. I had one for a while. Tommy, I assume you mean OBS? I uh, I use Streamlabs. It's a little more straightforward than OBS. OBS is open source and more customizable, but a little less UI. It's, to my knowledge, it's got a little bit less of a friendly UI, and it's more customizable and uses less resources on your computer. So it's definitely easier on the computer, but I've got a brand new gaming laptop that I bought just for streaming and made sure to get enough stuff that I could maybe not stream like top end video games, but I never play video games on computer anyway. Um, that I could stream all the poker and content making and everything I wanted from it. So Streamlabs is a little more resource intensive, but I prefer it because it's got a straightforward interface. When I get more into it and maybe start doing more streaming and get to hire some help to do the editing and all that, then I will probably I may well move over to OBS. I don't know. I really like some of the Streamlabs software though. So we'll see. I have Streamlabs Ultra, the premium edition. It's $19 a month or $149 a year, and it comes with some basic video editors that are really cool. Even though I have access to Photoshop, but I haven't used it yet for the stuff. The stuff I need is simple, and I shouldn't say Photoshop. Final Cut. I have access to the Adobe Suite. I'll put it that way. Um, and it's got some multi-stream utility if I ever want to use that, and it gives you access to a thumbnail maker, a what I like to call a quick and dirty editor and captioner, which is actually very good. I'm a little bit impressed that the caption picks up my voice because I have a little bit of a slur. So I I like it. The software, I haven't tried much of it, but it's already been worth $149 a year. Hey, oh, that's a little loud. I didn't mean to yell that loud. Hey, Silas, how you doing, my friend? We're just doing a hangout stream right now. Relaxing, talking about life, poker, other stuff, sports, streaming, random nothing. Probably only for an hour or two. Means I don't have a break screen. I'm gonna need to go to the bathroom eventually, but we'll see. I could also fire up the software and reboot the stream, which is what I might do, but I'll let you all know if I have to do that. How's Germany, Sinus? How are there 6 people in here at 5 likes for 20 minutes of me rambling about myself? This is awesome, you guys. It's so awesome that you guys will support me no matter what random bullshit I'm talking about. It's it's quite heartwarming. So what are all of your favorite sports, guys? I know the Euro Cup's going on right now, but that's about all I know about it. Also, if you'd like to ditch me and go over for about the next hour the 250K high roller at the Series of Poker is streaming on YouTube for free. And then after the hour, they switch over to Poker Go. But they are doing a little bit of the live stream for free on YouTube for about another hour. Do you have Poker Go, Mason? I hardly ever use it because they don't have an app for my Samsung TV. But I will. I pay the $100 a year for it just because it's nice to have access to. Goddamn right, Mason. Goddamn right. We we will raise the money just so I can punt it off. Let me punt off your hard-earned money. Yeah, I don't follow basketball that closely. I'm into college football, but very into college football, but I don't really have a favorite team these days. Uh, and I'm a giant born and raised NFL fan, so that's my primary sport. Mason, I don't have a discount code or anything. I'm not special, but they usually do a for the WSOP. They do 20 dollars off the sometimes even $30 off the annual membership. So it comes out to $79 for the year to get access to their full library. I think you could even subscribe monthly through YouTube, directly through the YouTube channel, so you can just watch it from YouTube with all the premium content. Uh, I don't know. I think I'd get in trouble for it, and I like the people at PokeGo, so I don't really want to piss them off. I do plan on doing doing some live stream, like some hand review type hand reaction stuff, but I haven't figured out the proper way to do all of that yet because I can't get it to work right. I tried a couple of weeks ago and it just didn't come out right. So we're looking into that still. Hey Josh, how are you, sir? We're just doing a hangout stream for an hour or two. I didn't feel like playing. I said I wasn't gonna stream. I didn't even bother firing up the streaming software. This is directly from my computer to YouTube, just to hang out. Yeah, exactly. 8.5 hours, baby. 8.5 hours. We won't do that very often because it was brutal on me, but we'll do it occasionally. You know, we'll do it occasionally. Don't forget to smack the reaction button, guys. I really don't know how the live streaming, especially in landscape mode. I don't I don't know how it all works. See you later, Tommy. Thanks for popping in and listening to me ramble about shit. Nothing. Yeah, I should play those. I've got all three, but I still haven't played three, and it's been a few months since I've played them. I've been doing other things like poker streaming and YouTube channel building, and I haven't played much at all, actually. Yeah, that's why I didn't feel like playing. I wasn't even gonna stream today. Was just wanted to pop in, do landscape mode directly to YouTube, say hi to all my supporters because I really doubt we'll get new people with just a random nothing stream. But you never know. Get a get a couple of get a couple of watch hours in. Try landscape mode out. Not even use the software, so I don't need to set everything up. Just relax. Talk about sports. Talk about poker. Talk about life. Red Poker Org, the website I work for, is growing rapidly, and I'm very proud of my colleagues and the team over there. If I was really doing this, I would do something fun, like wear it this way. What do you think, guys? Should I wear the hat this way for the whole stream? Or, oops, falling off. Gotta figure out how to get to it. We can go this way too. Or maybe we'll go the undecided. We'll go like that. Or, if we're being really special, my forehead is so red from all this. We'll do something that's been around for years, but in poker, I like to call it the. Let me pull this down. Let me straighten this out. I like to do something called the. Oops, still not straight. The Matt Berkey. Shout out to Matt. He owns and runs Solve for Why. If you guys know what that is, if you don't know him, you totally should. He's a high stakes cash game pro. So shout out to Mr. Matt Berkey. I don't usually wear hats backwards, but this is kind of cool for the stream because you can see the Poker Org web address right there. Go check it out. Say hi. Tell them I sent you. Maybe they'll keep hiring me. Gotta hustle up some work every now and again. My favorite beer or drink in general. That is a very good question. I like mild beers, ambers, ales, and my favorite, my go-to alcoholic drink is Jameson and club soda. One of my favorite like specialty drinks is a tequila sunrise if I'm feeling real fancy. And as far as the other types of drinks go, I like I like the I really like energy drinks. So either the fruit punch Rockstar Zeros or the orange dreamsicle veins. And I also really like Diet Mountain Dew. I like Diet Mountain Dew better than Mountain Dew Zero, but I also like the Baja Blast Zero as well, and Dr. Pepper Zero or Dr. Pepper, Cherry Coke Zero or Wild Cherry Pepsi Zero. So I hope I went down the litany and answered your question for you there, Mason. Yeah, I try to stay away from all the sugar. I lost a bunch of weight years ago, and over the last like 15 years, maybe 15 or so years, I've lost about 110 or 120 pounds. So I stay away from all the sugar these days. Does anybody remember the Mountain Dew Black Label, the 16-ounce cans of the berry flavored Mountain Dew that they Are you fucking kidding me, Mason? Joe Rogan had an energy drink now. You've got to be fucking. They call that Oaks Blood. You've got to be kidding me. What's up, Romeo? Romeo, not Romeo. See, I'm already mispronouncing stuff. What's up? How's Illinois? We're just doing a little bit of a Hangout stream today. I didn't even fire up my streaming software. This is just directly to YouTube. Hanging out, talking to chat, doing nothing, being social. You know how it is. It may be the only good thing Joe Rogan has ever done, Mason. If it's good. Cool. Thank you. I could use the watch time. I knew we wouldn't get a lot of people in here, but there's been 3 to 5 people for the last half hours. So we're just hanging out, relaxing, doing nothing. What are you fishing for, man? Oh, I take that back, Mason. I'm not a huge fan of his podcast, but some of his mixed MMA announcing is decent. So he's done a couple of other good things. Yeah, going with some chill vibes. We decided to turn the hat backwards so you could see the Poker.org logo and the website. Go there, read some articles. Subscribe to their YouTube channel. They make good content. My buddy Jack Bittaker should be streaming right now on their channel right now. In fact, let me go see. I can't see chat at the moment. I'm bringing up YouTube to see if Jack's live yet. Is he being lazy and taking today off? Come on, Jack. Don't be lazy. Oh, he's not live yet. Maybe he doesn't go live for another couple of hours. He may not go live for a few more hours. BMI came and left. He was the first one here and never responded to anything. He must have had to go do something. You guys want to see something cool? Who wants to see something cool? Okay. At least I think it's cool. Who knows? Maybe you don't think it's cool. Am I allowed to do this? Is my boss going to yell at me for doing this? I don't think so. Where's the channel? Alright. Let me take my stupid face off the screen and screen share real quick. Okay, can y'all see that now? Ooh, on the bottom of the screen. That's cool. I didn't expect to be. This is the Poco YouTube channel. You should subscribe. My boss and my acquaintance Casino King and all of their delightful content. They do a lot of YouTube shorts, a lot of poker stuff. They've been growing rapidly. And I got the idea for vertical live streaming from my buddy Jack. I watched him stream in the shorts feed before I knew you could even do it. And so that's how I got that idea. Support them. They're great people. We're down to one viewer. I think it's Sam. Thank you, Sam. All right, we can end the screen share before I get yelled at for showing off the web, something I'm not supposed to, even though it's public anyway. Anyway. Oh, we're up to 2. I don't know if it does anything if I 3. I don't know if it does anything if I spam my own reaction button. Does it do anything? I don't know. I mean, it does something. I just don't know if it counts for the algorithm or not. I didn't even expect to get one person in here, so that's kind of cool. Can I do other stuff, I wonder? Can we do this directly from YouTube? Let's see. I don't know. Let me try something. Don't be disabled, guys. It isn't fun. Although you do get sympathy from strangers on the internet, so that's kind of fun. Let's open this up for a minute and see if I can just share the screen directly. I've never done this before. Oh, bam! Would you look at that? I didn't even know I could do this. Hey, it's a surprise poker stream, guys. I didn't even know I could do this. Although there doesn't seem to be anybody in. Oh, who's in here? There are 2 of you. What's up? No, I don't think it does. It will because I'm feeling a little tired and I don't want to burn money. I just wanted to see if I could do it. And eventually, I'm gonna need to get up and go to the bathroom, which, because there's no break screen here, means I will have to end the stream to do that. So I will suffer for a minute for you guys. Alright, I'm good again. You know what we can do though? I got an idea, guys. I've got an idea. I know exactly what we can do. We can do for this. I have an idea. I have an idea. Jake, I'm not playing. I was just testing to see if I can stream it directly to YouTube. The 30 last night was okay, Nick. We went out in 56th. We made a couple of mistakes though. I was really bummed out. But we made it to the top 60. We won about $4, $4.23 to be exact, on a 220 buy-in. So it wasn't great. Yes, I'm sure I want to leave. All right. Actually, no, I don't want to leave. What am I doing? We're going to see if there's an interesting tournament on Bovada we can just hang out and watch. Or maybe a high stakes railbird stream. I know we can do it on global. If I can't do it here, I'll bring it up there. How do I even do this? Yeah. Nick, that's because this is directly to YouTube. I didn't even use the streaming software. I just went straight to YouTube landscape mode just because I wanted to relax and hang out. I didn't feel like using the software. Although next time I will, because I don't even have the ability to do a proper break screen here. It's very annoying. So next time I'll fire up the software. But I knew I wouldn't get very many people in here just to hang out and do nothing. But I figured I'd fire up a stream because I got bored. No, I typically use Streamlabs. OBS is a little too involved for me at the moment, although I'll eventually probably switch over. But I have Streamlabs Ultra, and I really like some of the software it comes with. So, all right, guys. New plan, we're going to global. Give me 1 second. New plan, we're going to global. Because Bovada is not working for the spectating of poker. So hold up, guys. Yeah, one day I might switch over to OBS. Maybe. Who knows? Oops, I hit the wrong button. Yeah, I might switch over to OBS. Eventually. God damn it, I hit the wrong button again. I'm apparently really bad with computers. There we go. Yes, I agree to your terms and conditions. Okay, guys, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do tonight. First, I'm gonna say goodbye because I have to go to the bathroom. Then, one second. Stupid. Hey, Jonathan. So here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna say goodbye real quick. We're gonna go to the bathroom. We're gonna grab a snack, and then we will be back up to watch the Global Poker Blitz. Probably from basically the start where it's at now, all the way to the final table. What do you think, guys? We'll come back. We'll watch the Blitz. It's the major $218 nightly tournament. Let's do a poll. We'll do a poll as soon as I can figure out how to do a poll from here. Oh, there are more options in the direct YouTube. That's cool. I did not know you could do half this shit. God, can't type today, guys. Okay, there's only 4 of you in here, so it shouldn't take long to get all the votes in. Thank you to whoever's smacking the hell out of the reaction button. I do appreciate that. Okay, somebody said no. What is Blitz? Oh, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pop off to start up my streaming software, run to the bathroom, and then we'll watch the Blitz. Um, the Blitz is a poker tournament on Global Poker that's running right now. Brandon, I think I'm gonna pop out, go to the bathroom, restart the stream with my streaming software so I can get everything set up, and then we'll spectate the Blitz on Global Poker, assuming I can get it to work. Does that sound like a plan, guys? Give me a thumbs up, chat. Okay, there's only 2 of you in here, so we're just gonna pop out. We'll fire up the software. We'll change the title. We'll run to the bathroom. We'll grab a snack, and I will be back in 20 minutes probably. See y'all in a bit. Let me check something before I go. Really, there's no way to do this? I'm a little confused. Can't believe there's no way to do that. Okay. Back in a bit, chat. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, we'll stay out long enough to do this, Nick. I was trying to see if I could close or pause or turn the camera black like you can turn the camera off like you can in a Zoom meeting, but you cannot do that. I can mute the mic, but I can't essentially mute the camera. It's very weird. All right, guys, be back in a few. 3, 2, 1. Goodbye, everybody.